Well, hello there. My name is Jennie Jane, for those of you who do not know me, and I am here to play with a few triggers for you, and that will hopefully calm you and relax you and help you find your way into a lovely slumber. And the first trigger I have is this wonderful Nature Valley granola bar. I'm just going to crinkle that a little bit so that you can hear it. And I hope that these sounds will be pleasurable to you. And then you will just relax and lie back and let the sounds calm you. That's right. Wonderful. Looks like you are starting to feel a little bit more mellow and relaxed. Wonderful. That is the first trigger. I love the little scratchy edge, a little bit of perforation there. All right. And for my next trigger, I have a little makeup bag, and I'm just going to zip it up, and then I'm going to unzip it again and pull out one or two little treasures that are inside. Hopefully that will be relaxing for you. All right, here I go. I'm going to just gently unzip it. There we go. And it's not necessarily all tidy inside of there, but I will pull out some of my favorites. This is, a MAC lip gloss. And I love this color because it just puts a little bit of sheen on my lips and helps them stay moist. And just a little bit, I can't think of the word, moisturized is all that comes to mind. And it has this little wand, and I just like to put a little bit on so that I get that little bit of sparkle. So that is my MAC lip gloss. And let's see, I have a little mini brush in here that I like, so I will show you that. You can see that little mini brush, and it has wonderful soft bristles. I'll just brush along my hand for a moment there. Hopefully you'll find that relaxing. There we go. Move my hand so that you can see it. And brush my little ring. I just got this silly little ring, but I love it. And another little ring with a butterfly. I learned some interesting things about butterflies, that when they are inside of their cocoon, they completely turn to a gel. And it's as if they truly do go through a major transformation even before they turn into the butterfly. Inside of that cocoon, there's another name for it which I cannot think of, it turns into this total gel. But they have found that inside the wrapping of that cocoon, there are little mini wings which have begun to grow, and the antennae, and some of the other parts of the butterfly that have been there from the time it was a caterpillar, and that they found those little pieces on them, and then as it turns into the cocoon, those little pieces kind of go to the outside of it, if I understand it correctly, and then eventually it forms itself into that body that breaks free of the shell of that cocoon. So it's kind of interesting because all of the parts are there, even when it's a caterpillar, and you can't tell. I think there is something very magical about that, and I love it. So that's a little tidbit that I'm passing on to you. And maybe I'll just pretend to brush your cheeks a little bit There you go. Yeah. And on the other side as well. Hopefully that is calming for you. Relaxing. Get a little bit on your forehead as well. Maybe I'll just tickle your chin a little with that. Isn't that nice? Just that really lovely, soft, bristly brush. I like it because it's just miniature. It fits inside that little bag of mine. So I'm just going to drop it back in and zip it back up. Hopefully that will turn out to be an enjoyable sound. And I'm just going to tap on the bag a little bit. Alright. And my last treasure will be, I'm going to pull out another little makeup item because Jennie Jane is into makeup a little bit more than some other people. And this is Instant Age Rewind. Oh my goodness, who doesn't want a little bit of that? And it has a little SPF of 25, and the lid opens up. Let me get that to close properly. Oh, I can't get that to close. Let's try it again. Oh, I know why, because this little sponge is supposed to go underneath. So you will see that that's the powder. Opens up on the top. Move that way you can see it. Very nice. And it's a mineral foundation, so it's a powdery minerally thing. And then you shut it. And on the bottom opens up and there's a fun little mirror. And then there's a place to place that wonderful little sponge or powder puff, as you can see. A little bit of makeup on that powder puff. It's just a thin little thing. Goes in there. And then I will shut that up. Wonderful. Tap on that a little bit. There you go. Alright. I hope that has been enjoyable for you. Just 3 simple little triggers. And as you fall into slumber, I hope that you will remember how wonderful you truly are and how beautiful your life is unfolding. Even though it is very hard to see at times, it is so difficult to find the gift in everything. But if you can take the time and give yourself some space and time to heal and distance, I think that you will find that everything in your life leaves you a little treasure, a little gift. Whether it is the passing of somebody and a special gift that they leave behind for you, whether it is your children, and it feels so difficult some days to manage everything in your life, and your job, and the people around you, but every one of them brings you a special gift if you can find it. And so I hope you will take a moment to just enjoy right where you are, this very moment right now, and think about some little gift that you had not noticed. And allow that little thought, that little feeling of pleasure to help you find your way into a restful, calm, safe slumber. And I wish you a wonderful, pleasurable good night. Thank you for stopping by.